Hi guys, sorry, I was just figuring out the orientation on the screen. Hopefully it's in the right orientation and it's going out properly and not on me sideways. So I just went through to the Grey Owl Center in I think it's Samrand Avenue, not 100% sure, where premium distribution is based, and I picked up a loan unit of the A6600. So while I was on this side of the world, I decided to come out to the Ridgeway Nature Reserve and test out the camera for the afternoon. Got in at about 3:30, so about half an hour ago, and I think the gates will close at around 7 this evening, so I can get in about 3.5 hours or so of shooting and then make my way back home. So yeah, I've got the A6600 on my 100-400. You may or may not know this, but the A6600 is a crop sensor body from Sony. So it gives you what is effectively a 1.5 times crop factor. So with the 100-400 on it, you're going to get 150 to 600 on the lens, and you'll still be getting f 4.5 to 5.6. So I want to test that against well, I'm going to use my A9 today, but I'll try and get out to Murrayvale maybe later in the week and test it with the A7 III and the 200-600. So this is the A9 with the 200-600. As you can see, it's quite a big setup. It's just over 3 kilos in total. And here's the A6600 with the 100-400 on it. I tried to get a 70 to 300 mil, I think it's a G lens that Sony make, but they did not have a loan unit to lend me, so I will be using the 100-400 on the 6600 body, and I'll try that out. I think the other thing to do would be to try and use the 200-600 on this A6600 and see how that goes as well. That's going to effectively give you 300 to 900. Yeah, 1.5 is 300 to 900, which is quite a good focal length for birding especially. So as you might know from my trips to Ridgeway, it's got some of the big mammals, so it's got some antelope, it's got rhino and buffalo, and cheetah as well. But mostly when we do come out to Ridgeway, it's for the birding and getting some bird species. I think there was a post sometime last week of African quailfinch that I'm hoping to try and locate. So that will be really special if I do get them. And I'll drive around the back route. I think it's I'm not too sure what the name is, the Acacia Road, and see if I can't get the marsh owls that sometimes hunt late in the afternoon out there. So yeah, I'll be testing out this camera and probably various lens combinations over the next couple of days. It is a very great camera to have. I mean, it does, I think it's 10 or 12 frames per second. I'll check that out when it's set on high plus. The I think quick drawback on the 1.5 is on the 1.5 crop is that, you know, if you're shooting wide, you need almost a 10 to 22 lens to make it equivalent to a 16 to 35. So let's see how that works out. But there are workarounds on that as well. You can shoot panoramas and work around that. So I'm just going to get, you know, my initial thoughts and feelings on, you know, how this camera body works and how suited it is for bird photography in particular, and then, you know, wildlife photography as well. Yeah, and see if I can get any of the rare birds that may be around today. I think later in the week I'll go to Marieville and test it out more rigorously and probably do a video, more detailed video on that as well. Okay, cool. Oh, wait. Now, how do you stop a live video?